next guest is a very beautiful actress. Craig, that's a risk. I know. She stars on the NCIS LA show. Take a look at this.
Bad idea, Private. You started without me.
Oh, God. You wandered off to observe the scenery.
Please welcome the lovely Daniela Ruah, everybody. Sensational. Look, you look lovely.
Thank you.
Yes, you clean up very well after you're fighting with men in the street.
Yeah, that happens. You also looked really good with the T-shirt on once that I saw you wear. You weren't wearing a shirt and it's high. You're wearing a T-shirt. Sexy.
Thanks very much. When was this?
Moving on.
On the show?
On the show.
Oh yeah, sometimes I do
I'm
that.
not following you around.
No, that's right. You can. You absolutely. That's a lovely name, Ruah. What's that? Is that Scandinavian?
No. No. It's of Hebrew Moroccan descent.
Nice.
It's a Hebrew word. It means wind and spirit in Hebrew.
Nice. That's beautiful. I think I had that album in the 70s.
Great.
Where are you from?
I was born in Boston, but my parents are Portuguese, and I grew up in Portugal.
Yeah, I like Boston too. Yeah, but Portugal's very.
It's beautiful. What does that mean?
That's what everybody goes around doing this.
Okay, all right.
Actually, I only saw one person doing that, and it was me. But I did like Portugal.
Portugal's beautiful.
Very nice.
I grew up in a town called Cascais.
Cascais?
That's really good. That's really good.
I've really been to Portugal.
No, I believe you. But not everybody can pronounce the words all that easily.
Cascais?
We have a lot of like shush and
No. Cascais, obrigado.
Muito bem.
Ah, fala português.
Então, a partir de agora, podemos falar português e fazer a entrevista toda em português.
Oh, you bet.
Ótimo.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I used to go to this town, a town called Sagres, which is
town?
Yeah, it's very nice, right on the corner where the Atlantic meets the Mediterranean.
Right, exactly. That's also the name of a brand of beer that we have.
I was enjoying that kind of thing then as well. So, do you go back there? Do you go fishing when you're there? I like to go fishing.
No, I've only been fishing once. I think I was 10, and this was in Minnesota. So
it's a very different type of fishing.
And we put the fishes back in the water anyway. So no. I go back every chance I get, pretty much. Summer holidays when we're on hiatus from the show.
Right.
And Christmas holidays for sure.
And the show is a very big hit, isn't it? The NCIS
it's
Los Angeles. Is that right?
Yeah. You don't know the name of the show?
Yeah, I do, yeah. I was checking.
You know what it stands for?
Yeah, it stands for National Crime Investigation Scene, LA.
It's Naval Criminal Investigative Service.
Right.
Los Angeles.
And you play a detective.
I play a special agent and
right,
sort of
that's
specialize
what I meant. Yeah.
You should really study your guests before you have us on the show.
No! That's what everyone else does. If I knew everything about you before you come out, I wouldn't be curious. I'd be like, oh yeah, I already know that.
Okay, fair enough. What did you ask me?
You play
I play a special agent, and
a special Asian?
No, special agent, and we.
You're like, whoa.
And we.
There's no safe place to go with what we just said.
No.
It's interesting.
No, I don't want to offend anyone. So
no, if you don't want to offend anyone, we should probably throw out a commercial right now.
Does that say censored?
Check, please.
Oh, hey. Does it say what?
Censored.
Yeah, it says censored.
I love Jeff, by the way. I thought he was going to be at Comic-Con tonight, and I'm really pleased.
He's going down after the show to Comic-Con tonight. He's going to be there during the day, and then he's coming up for the show again tomorrow, and then he's going back for the weekend. Are you going to Comic-Con?
No, but my colleague on the show is Barrett Foa, who plays Eric Beale. Yeah, he's like the computer nerd, and he'll be there.
Right.
But I don't.
Do you don't like the science fiction?
I don't dislike it, but it's just never something that has attracted me. Please, fans who like sci-fi, don't start hating me.
Trust me, they will not hate you. No matter what you do or what you say, you had them the moment you walked out. Everything is fine.
Thank you.
Chaps that are there, mostly chaps who are there at, when I say chaps, I don't mean, you know, special trousers.
They made me wear those on the show.
Really?
Oh,
Can I
God.
get a copy of that one? Where was that one?
I don't remember the name of the episode, but it was, I had to come in riding a motorcycle, and...
This is awesome.
It's cool. And they required that I wore chaps, and they wanted me to wear it for the entire episode, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Come on, give me a break.
It makes a lot of sense. What kind of motorcycle did you ride?
A big one. I don't know.
Can you ride a motorcycle, or do you just did it for the show?
No. My character rides a motorcycle, and because of that, I've actually considered getting my motorcycle license, which I don't have.
No, don't ride it around in LA. I used to.
I know, it's dangerous.
Oh,
it's really dangerous.
Yeah.
But I'd like to, if not for the show. I really like learning new things and
Really? What about
yeah.
flying? I learned to fly. That's really good. I haven't considered that just yet. Well, what do you want to learn then? What are you going to do?
Like to ride a motorcycle, for example.
Right, okay.
Which I don't know how to do
But
at
you
all.
can't do that.
Why?
Because they're not going to let you. You're the hot girl on the CBS show. They're not going to say, enjoy yourself on the motorcycle. They're like, no way, sister. Get in the back of the limo and go to the set. They won't let you do it.
No, God, no. I much preferred like the getting down and dirty with stuff. That just sounded really... Okay.
Help yourself.
Okay. I didn't mean to put it that way. No. But I'm not into the whole like limos and big stardom thing. I much prefer, to walk, for example.
Walking in LA?
I don't know. This is turning into a really weird conversation.
Oh,
so
right.
dance.
Well, that's what we do here.
Wait, no, modern. I saw in the back of your book, which your team gave me, that you did modern dance.
Yeah, I did some dance. Yeah, I
That's
did. Yeah,
really
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Where did you learn that?
It wasn't when I did it. I was trying to get a job, and I fell into some fabulous company.
No, because I majored in dance. That's why
You majored in dance?
I did, yeah.
Oh, what kind of dance?
Contemporary choreography and dance itself.
Do you
in
smoke?
England, in London.
Do you smoke?
That is none of your business.
Ah, I bet you do, because all dancers smoke.
No.
You
no,
smoke?
I do not. I did. I used to. I quit. I did. I did.
And you were in London when you did this?
I did. I went to university in London and Islington, which I
That's
heard
where I used to live.
Right. I lived there. I lived
That's
right
where
next
I used to wear my T-shirt.
No, I live right next to the Arsenal Stadium.
Arsenal! I used to go there every Saturday.
You were one of those damn guys on our street that would just make noise.
Well, it's soccer. You know, they're like,
Football.
quiet, everyone. There's some Portuguese hot girls are sleeping upstairs. Let's enjoy our soccer quietly.
Yeah.
We gotta go, Daniela.
Okay.
We're out of time. Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, what time? Wait a minute, you've said that before. That was great, but it wasn't really that great. All women have
That is
mastered
none
that
of your
skill.
business.
Yeah.
No.
Right, well, we're done. It worked for me.
This is it, not just commercial. This is like it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you can hang out to the end of the show if you want. It's nearly done.
it's really fun.
Well, okay, you can stay.
Okay.
I mean, what else do we have to do after this? Commercial break, and then some more stuff, and that's it? Well, okay.
Do you have an earpiece?
What?
No, nothing. Bye.
All right, we'll be right back.